Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Smart in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, we've got Kyle Kuzma, Miles Turner out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Rollins in at the point. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. You can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or 6th Man.
Now here's Portis. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. It's Kuzma with the miss. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot is good by Reeves.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
Rollins passes to Portis. Here's Rollins. Back to Portis. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Portis. And it's off from three-point range. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Here's Portis, following the score by Los Angeles. Kuzma for 3. Drills it from deep.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him, and he gets that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Rollins, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Portis. Here's Rollins. Now Turner. Kleber with a steal. James passes to Reeves. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. There's the drive. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Doncic. Last time, 45 points for him. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
1 shot.
1 shot.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back over to you.
As always, Ali, we thank you. Here's Smart. After Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, this is how competitive Smart is. You drain a 3 on him, he's coming for revenge.
Kuzma for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Harris. 9 points in his last outing. Portis against James. 6 on the shot clock. And when it comes to rebounding, on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Harris. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for James. Laravia's checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. That free throw good from Portis.
Well, really, Bobby Portis is a key big for this team. He hits threes to stretch the floor, scores at a high clip, plus Bobby is a great rebounder.
Both free throws good from Portis. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Doncic against Porter. Kennard for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Rollins. Back to Porter. It's stolen by Doncic. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Kennard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kennard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Porter, the pass to Turner. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 to shoot. Here's Rollins, defended by Kennard. Rollins gets the bucket. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Laravia left side. Kennard for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 8.
Well, give Kennard room at the arc and he will quickly live up to his reputation.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
They've got Kevin Porter. He's out there with A.J. Green. And it's Jang in at the 4-man position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Hachimura missing. Bucks trail by 9. From the arc. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Porter. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Brian, back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Los Angeles leading by 9. And here's Reeves outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Nance. Kuzma comes in for Prince. And Harris is subbed in for Green. Bucks trail by 12. Porter looks it over. And a nice finish on the layup. Porter's got his second bucket of the game.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here he goes. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Making a switch here. Turner's checked in. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
When I look at the Lakers, many of us experts earmark them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Harris outside. Kuzma outside. Back to Harris for three. First shot won't go. The Lakers lead by 10. Pass to Reeves. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. Harris outside. Kuzma for three. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Laravia passes to Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 11 points.
I just love the ball movement.
The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And there's Porter on the assist by Portis.
Look, Portis isn't asked to do a lot of facilitating, so the assist there is just an added bonus.
Reeves against Harris. From deep, here's Doncic. Luka drops the triple.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Porter, the pass to Portis. For three, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Turner finds Kuzma. Clock at 6. Here's Porter. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Doncic. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
.41 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Porter. There's a screen by Turner. Kuzma for three. Knocks down the long J. Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Rollins, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
One shot.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Kuzma, the pass to Rollins. And here is Kuzma. Portis with a screen on Smart. Kuzma for three. Kept alive. Turner. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for Cool Hand Luka Doncic.
Da, 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 da. You know what that means?
It sounds like the theme of the Luka show.
Exactly, Ernie. That's why you're who you are, and that's why they're up. This man can dictate the game on the offensive end. He controls the tempo and uses his strength.
Like Mr. Doncic, Kenny, you are on your game tonight.
Da, 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 da.
And now, unfortunately, we have to talk about injuries. This team not at full strength.
Not the same kind of size in the lineup without DeAndre Ayton, the Bahamian beast. He dominates around the rim, on the glass. I like the way he plays the game. Rawr! That's the Bahamian beast sound, Kenny.
Impressive.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with LeBron James. And it's Kleber in at the 5.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Pass to Kuzma. Turner, a screen on Smart. Kuzma drives in, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The 3, James, counted from distance. James has got his third basket on the night right there.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. That free throw, good from James.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
And that's good as he hits both shots. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Doncic, good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Bucks shooting a fantastic 57%. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
And this time, the time of the volume. Here come your Bucks home crew. Make some noise.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Los Angeles, second.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Rollins passes to Turner. And he banks in the layup. Turner's got 6 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. James, outside. Driving inside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. An open look for Portis. It's rebounded by Kleber.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Bucks foul. Kyle Kuzma. First personal foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harris outside. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Kleber with it. Turner covering. James, that's good. 16 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the Bucks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Portis outside. Kuzma outside. Turner, a screen on Smart. Kuzma for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. On the wing, Kuzma. Harris a screen. Harris on the wing. Shot clock at 5. He drops it from range. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Doncic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And the Bucks making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kleber. Hachimura comes in for James. Laravia's checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Right wing. Portis down low, working on Hachimura. Portis finds Porter, and the layup is good off the glass. Porter's got 8 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Kennard outside, fires from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, some of the most solid mechanics in the league. Kennard has complete trust in his motion. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Los Angeles has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Laravia right side. Kennard for 3. And another three for the Lakers.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Turner. He's got 6. Porter's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Kennard can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 30 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Portis, the pass to Porter. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Porter. Kevin Porter is out there with A.J. Green. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Jang in at the power forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Kennard for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Prince. Outside, Green. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura left side. Here's Connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fires in the triple. Kennard's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Kuzma. Fader on the way. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Yeah, when Kuzma has this kind of game, good luck slowing him down.
Kennard for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Porter, the pass to Jang. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. Going inside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Prince. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it. Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Porter. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
At his core, Kevin Porter Jr. is out there to get buckets and light it up. And we've seen that side of him tonight.
Kennard outside. Fires the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Porter, the pass to Prince. Now here's Kuzma. Guarded by Vanderbilt. It's Kuzma with the miss. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Kennard outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Left side Porter. Pass to Jang. 3-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Kennard for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Chang passes to Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low, getting past some contact into his shot.
The Lakers call timeout. They're leading by 44.
Make some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew.
Now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. Buries it from three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Kuzma outside. He buries it from three.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk. Harris passes to Rollins. Back to Harris. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Portis outside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Plenty of power behind that move from Portis. He likes hammering it down with as much authority as possible.
Kennard outside. Sinks it from distance. Kennard's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Kuzma, that's good.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And there it is for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.